Good morning, everybody. I'm Clout Fiend, vying for your attention for power and nutrients, and you're watching the Good Morning Show. Something just a little short and sweet to start your day. Today is January the 16th, 2026, and we'll just get right into it. Hope you're all doing well. I'm a little sleepy myself, still in the wake-up phase, but hopefully I start waking up, fingers crossed. Today's quote of the day is a relatively simple one. Live and learn. Even if you make mistakes, that's fine. Learn from them, especially when you're trying something new. Going outside your comfort zone. Do not feel shame in mistakes, even if that you've made them shown. Hypothetically, let's say you wanted to make a post about... Wait, actually, I could just go to the next slide and explain. Oh, never mind. Not the next slide. The next slide. Yay, I'm... Like Sonic? Yes, like Sonic. It's also the, 30... It's now the... This year is going to be the 35th year of Sonic, which is exciting. They seem to have some stuff in store. Really excited to see. Please have a Chow Garden. Please give us a Chow Garden. I am begging. That has been something that has been asked for so long. It's not like, oh, it's not like that's a secret. It's a well-desired, yeah, he is getting old. Unk Sonic. For Internet Pulse check, the neuro emotes for those who don't know, whenever a Hype Train record is made, you get a global Twitch emote, and, the people who participate in the Hype Train record get it for free. So, since, the Swarm broke the Hype Train record twice in one subathon, we got two emotes. We got Neurojam and Evil Jam. I tried to make a video version of this, but it would not be allowed for a slideshow, so I would have had to do something a little different for that. And also, that is part of my live and learn. When I made my first post about this, I didn't know how to download the GIFs properly. In hindsight, yeah, I could have just used the Twitch thing, open in a new tab, and save that, but for whatever reason, that didn't come to mind, and I was struggling to save it through other means. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do a screenshot from my Twitch thing, which is why the screen, it's so low quality. Yeah, I'm praying so hard for a Chow Garden, just solo game. Today's fortune of the day, we drew from the runes, and we got one I know very well, thanks to Binding of Isaac. We got Yera, which means harvest, reward, and plenty. So, in short, this is the harvest season. All the hard work you've been putting in, now's the time to collect the rewards, which, let's pray that we get plenty of rewards, plenty of great goodies. And it's also interesting because this is one of the only rune, there's actually a few runes that you don't read in reverse, but I did draw this in reverse. You can kind of tell from the shape of it, which in hindsight, maybe I should have put the shape up, but this is technically a reverse, but it's not, you don't read it in reverse, so I'm just going to say it's good news. And potentially speaking, it might be a sign of bad news, but let's hope it isn't. What I've been working on this week, as I've said a few of these things, I have a few React videos one coming out today, hopefully, one coming out tomorrow, hopefully, and maybe Sunday. Working on that evil Path of Exile filter. I've got a good amount of voice lines. Right now I'm kind of just thinking of grabbing voice lines that I think can kind of fit in my head, and then I'll see how it goes from there. A bunch of silly memes that most of them I've been uploading on Twitter and stuff. A lot of stupid stuff that I don't know if I can say without getting age restricted on YouTube. Because I might say a no keyword from the YouTube robot, and I don't want that to happen. As for stonks for Canada, for those who may not know, it's been getting pretty cold in Canada. The weather in Canada, the winter has been getting quite severe, which would obviously affect stuff like mining output, which could affect general mining stocks and all that. So that's something to keep in mind, whether you want to try to short it or do something else, entirely up to you, but it's something worthwhile to keep in mind. This is the opportunity to chat with chat. Hope everyone's having a good day. I appreciate anyone who came to stop by from a little bit to a bit. Yeah, there's so much snow right now and so much cold. Canada is always a chilly place, and also the Clout Fiend himself is also struggling because in the skies of the underworld, that's one of the spots that it can be much colder in the in the underworld due to that's where a lot of the snow can be generated and frost. Like the term hell freezes over is quite real and quite common. Well, not common, but it happens every now and again. Cat Orange Whistling. Curious, how old are you? The Clout Fiend is in their 200s, up there in age. If you're asking about the vessel will not give an exact age, but I'll say this. I am a 90s zoomer. So by internet standards, I'm an unk. But yeah, I'm a 90s zoomer. So that should give a general ballpark estimation on that. But for exact details, I hope you understand I won't give exacts. The vessel likes their anonymity and wants to keep it that way. And that's more or less it. I appreciate anyone who watched, from the lurkers to the chatters, from a little bit to the entire thing. You all helped feed the fiend, and I appreciate you all. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll now do a little dance for the YouTube buffering VOD. Take care.